This is Chris. I'm here at Mile Maker Auto in Bay City, Michigan. I apologize for the wind, it's pretty windy here. We're in Bay City, Michigan, and Ben is currently filling out some paperwork to pick up a new motorcycle to add to our stable. Mile Maker Auto here in Bay City, they've been selling or picking up and selling broken or bikes that are damaged and reselling them. A lot of the posts, they've been on Facebook for a while. A lot of their posts are, most of them are sold as is. They have some that have pretty extensive damage and others that don't. And Ben is picking up his second Harley to add to our stable. So let's go take a look at it while he's filling out paperwork and see what we have to offer. So here's the bike Ben is getting. It is a 2008 Harley-Davidson Road King with 35,000 miles on it. It's got over here some aftermarket exhaust. There are a couple blemishes on this. Right here, he's got a couple scratches on the saddlebag. There's a little bit of scuff over here on the crash bar. There's a little bit of rust and there's scratch here on this crash bar. Looks like it's been laid down a little bit. There's really nothing here on the brake lever, nothing here on these grips. Everything looks pretty good. Ben had been looking for something different, a little bit of a bigger cruiser. Currently he's got his 1977 Ironhead. The rigid mount motorcycle is not the best for rides, so we wanted to pick this up. And one of his buddies had gotten a bike off of or from Mile Maker in the past and had a really good experience with it. Here's another little scuff right here. So Ben found one that he liked. I'm not sure if this is dirt or not, but there's some scuff. Yeah, that just looks like some dirt that'll come right off. But Ben's got this nice little cruiser coming. It's just some dirt. It is a '96 cubic inch, 6-speed. Again, it's got 35,000 miles on it. Not quite sure. I think Ben said he might not have the keys, so that could be a little bit of an issue. But at the very least, this will give us some more content to work on. Looks like it's got some Michelin Commander 2s on it. As we fix this up and make it more his own, I think he said he wanted to get a windshield for it, but at the very least, this gives us something to do this winter here in Michigan while we can't ride very long. And just looking forward to having some more content for the channel as we relaunch it. Looks like the fender's bent a little bit right here. Not sure if you can see that. But as we relaunch the channel, get things going, Ben gets himself a more comfortable cruiser, we can take more trips and get some more moto vlogs out for you, some more content. I'm pretty excited for this. I haven't really had a whole lot of opportunities to ride with Ben. I used to live in Ohio for a little bit, but recently moved back to Michigan to be a little bit closer to family, Ben included. And I didn't get very much time this past summer, the summer of 2022, to ride. I had injured my foot. I ruptured my Achilles tendon twice in the span of 4 months and pretty much missed my entire riding season for 2022. But now that he's got this, I'm pretty excited to be able to finally really throw down some miles with my brother. So Okay, so we are on our way home. In the back there, if you can see it, is the 08 Road King. And Ben, first of all, was there anything specific you were looking for?
I was just really looking for a bigger bike. My other bike is a 1977 XLCH Sportster. I'm kind of a bigger dude, so kind of a small bike for a big guy. Was looking at, what was it, an Ultra Classic, an 04 Ultra Classic, a dresser. Went and looked at it and just didn't get the warm fuzzies. It was going to require a little more work than I wanted. The place that I was at also had this 08 Road King. Looked at that, started it up, purrs like a kitten. Very little work that's going to be required to, get it to my satisfaction. So I decided to pull the trigger on that, and it's following us home.
Is there anything that you plan to do to this bike other than just kind of fix up the cosmetic stuff?
I don't think so for now. I think I just want to, get some miles on it. Get acquainted with it, and then we can think about doing some upgrades. I may put full protection cages around those saddlebags. Haven't decided that yet, but I do kind of like the way that looks. So I think I may decide to do that. But what you see is what you get for now, I guess.
You told me the other day you were pretty excited to pick this up. Now that it's behind you, is the feeling still the same? Are you more excited?
I'm still pretty stoked about it, actually. Been thinking about it for a couple days now. Not gonna lie, I thought about it a lot last night. Had a hard time sleeping for a few reasons, and this is probably one of them. But yeah, I'm still super excited. I've been wanting to get a bigger bike, and Road King has always been on kind of the wish list for me to get a bigger bike, and I was finally able to make it happen. So I'm pretty excited.
So here we are in Michigan, mid-Michigan area. It is November 25th or 26th. Let me check. It is the 26th of November, 2022. Riding season is pretty much all but over, other than those diehards that have full gear, full winter gear, which we currently don't have. Dashboard says it's 46 degrees. Do you think this was a good time for you to get a bike, or you may not be able to ride it for a couple months? What are your just overall comments on that?
I think it was a good time to get a bike because there's less people shopping for them, and you can find a better bike for a better price. But yeah, it's kind of a drag. I'm going to have to sit and look at it in the garage until April or so. But that'll give me time to go through it and kind of get acquainted with it mechanically, and maybe do some improvements that I'd like to do.
Related note, over under 15 times this winter you just go out in the garage and sit on
it. Sit on it, under. Go out and look at it, way over. Way over. I probably won't sit on it a whole lot, though, to be quite honest. But yeah, I will certainly go out and look at it. Still kind of be in shock that it's mine.
We've got a couple more stops to make, and then we will catch back up when we get home and drop it off. Alright, we are back at Ben's house.